Well, hi everyone, this is Neve Arthur from livingaloud.com, and in this video we're just going to be looking at how to actually create an MLM residual income. Now obviously if you're in multi-level marketing, then you know that the residual income is really the holy grail. It's why people come here. It's what you want when you get started, because you really want the lifestyle. You don't want to become a slave to your business. You want to build a business and then sit back and let the money roll in while you sit on the beach. Okay, so how do you actually create one? Well, there's three components of creating a residual income, and as you can see by the picture, the idea is to make it automated, is to have this machine working for you, bringing in income every month, even when you're not working hard yourself. Okay, so the first is inspiration, not duplication. So many people get caught up in trying to get their team to duplicate what they're doing, to copy them exactly so that they'll be as successful as you are. Now, this really isn't going to help your people, because everybody is different. Different people are going to use different techniques, and different people are going to find that different things work for them. So what worked for you may not fall into their skill sets. It may not fall into their ability. You might have had a little bit more money to invest in paid advertising, whereas they might need to be focusing 100% on free advertising. So the idea is that you need to set your people up for success and also make sure that they stay inspired, that they stay excited, but not telling them that they have to copy you exactly. So obviously, if you're not telling them exactly what you did, well, you are telling them what you did, but if they choose not to do what you did, you still need to help them somehow figure out what's going to work for them, and you're not going to be able to help them with something that you haven't done. So the second thing that you need to provide for them is you need to be providing tools, and you need to be providing them access to training. You need to make sure that they can get set up quickly, because what happens is most people fail within the first 3 months of MLM because they haven't made any sales yet, because the learning curve was a little bit too big for them, and so then you're going to find that people will be falling off after a couple of months, and that you're never going to build that residual income. So you need to set them up straight away with the correct tools so that they can build solid websites, and so that they also can have access to training in all different types of marketing, so that they can market correctly from the start, not waste their money on crappy advertising, and they'll know exactly what they need to do. You just need to tell them to just continue to follow the plan until they reach success. And trust me, when they're successful, that's when you start to see the residual income. It's not about how many people you're bringing in, it's about how many people your people are bringing in. So you need to make sure that they have access to excellent training in every type of marketing, so that they can pick the one that's going to work for their skill sets and their situation. Now, number 3 is multiple streams of income. Now, this is obviously really important, but so many people forget about this in MLM. They focus 100% on their company, and they never create any other streams of income. So if something should happen to the company, which has happened to me a couple of times, where a company has suddenly decided to change their model and cut out network marketing entirely, or they've completely changed their products and the way they pay people in a way that was not beneficial to me, and then all of a sudden you don't have the company or the income plan that you thought you had. So you need to be building up a solid base so that you can get through those first 3 months yourself of working on building up your cash flow from your MLM, but you also need to be having these multiple streams, so you're building up a solid business foundation for yourself, so that no matter what happens, if one income stream should suddenly disappear, you have these other ones already built up, and you should have set them up to be coming in on autopilot. So again, you're building that residual income. And those 3 steps are the most important parts of creating a residual income in multi-level marketing. So obviously the next step is to figure out how to actually do that. Well, I wrote a much more in-depth article on this exact topic, how to create your MLM residual income, and also it'll also tell you how to find the right tools and get access to training for your people. So if you click on the link in the description box around this video, you'll be able to read that full article and figure out how to exactly implement this to start your MLM residual income today.